Your fingers. Yuck.
Alright, morning time. I'm gonna go try this again. And last night the cows actually came in really well. I was surprised how well that went. And the coolest thing is that they all went in their own stall. So the barn is empty this morning as they are all outside. Do some more cleaning up in here, and then today we're gonna get ready for pouring the concrete. We'll pour half of it for now, so I'll have to board this up a little bit. Drop this sand level down, so we're ready for pouring concrete in here. And then we'll do the other half later, because we still need the milk in here. So that'll allow us to bring the 3 cows in. Also rework the math, we were wrong. So I don't know now, I'm wondering if I have 2 pieces of paper with 2 different breeding dates or what, but we were under the impression the cows are gonna be calving in the beginning of June. 2 heifers, sorry, not the cows. And I reworked the numbers yesterday from one of the texts that I had received on breeding dates, and it's beginning of July. So now I don't know if I have 2 different breeding dates or what, but the cows look more like they're gonna calve beginning of July, like in 2 weeks from now. Today is, it's not opening. Today I think is the 10th of June or something, and they're not supposed to calve till basically end of June, beginning of July. So we got another 2 weeks. That looks more like it based on the udder size. Oh, I should turn the lights on in here too. Turn them all off. The cows ain't in here. Nobody needs light. All right, bright and airy. This is the cool part, and there they are. They're waiting by the door. So we got to move some stuff out of the way, and then we can let them in here. The one udder looked pretty nice and big. Now they're late lactation. These have a similar milk yield, a Yaroslav cow, similar milk yield to Jersey cows. So my cousin's milking a whole bunch of Jerseys with my uncle, and I think he says he got about a 25 liter average. And so these guys too, 20 liter average. Waylon just scared them all away. Anyway, 20 liter average is pretty good for these guys as well, 20-25. So we're not getting that. We're late lactation. We're getting, well, the one cow's pretty well dried off. I'm kind of hanging on. I want to keep milking her until these heifers calve because we need the milk right now. But so from the 2 that we're milking, we're getting probably about 14 liters a day, which isn't lots, but you know, it's better than nothing. And then once we add some more, obviously that'll help. But anyway, this will give us a chance to get this barn more ready to go. We're going to open up these gates now, get things moved. Who are you waving at?
Waving at the dog.
Waving at the dog, and the dog wave back?
No, he just stared at me.
I like to put on my rubber boots. These have steel toes or composite toes. When I'm handling cattle and trying to pressure them into an area, Crocs isn't the best thing. All right, now Waylon scared them. They're way out here. Hey girls, good morning. Yeah, the bags aren't that big. Come on girls, in you go. You're still kind of skittish. These sheep are so noisy. So noisy. In you go. Day 2, you know what to do. That's it. Hup, hup. Come on. Come on. In you go. That's it. There you go. Hup, hup, hup. Follow the leader. Come on. That's it. Good girls. In you go. In you go. Go get your grain. There you go. Day 2. Even better. Or milking 2, I guess. Come on, girls. Hup. Come on, girls. Hup. In you go. Oh, none of them are in the right stall today. Okay, well, tie them up. Don't really matter where they go. No. Open it up with one hand. Not much good otherwise. She's alright. Just go get her and do her on her. One on. Another one on, and then we gotta back the little one up. Or move the other one over, one of the two. Come on, back up. Back up. Can you move forward a little bit there? We want to milk them there? No, you can't eat the grain that way. So.
It's very,
Back up.
Hey?
very like skittish.
Well, they're way better than when we first got them.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing this day one? Would have been an interesting rodeo. We'll be back after these messages. Come on, step up there. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wonderful. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like first time she got her in the gutter. That is where it's supposed to go. Alright, I gotta go fill the water up. It's important for them never, ever, ever, ever to run out of water. You can't make milk if you don't drink. So water and food are essential. And of course minerals as well. How are you girls doing? How's it going? So in here, all they're getting now is their grain mix. Obviously, their hay and grass is outside now. We give about 2 kilos per milking per cow. Now we will adjust that based on milk volume per cow at a later date. But right now, they all kind of get the same thing. That's a mixture of wheat, barley, corn, and sunflower cake. Sunflower cake is really high in protein. It helps with the milk production. And they also need energy, which we get from a lot of the grains. So we grind that up. Just bought a new hammer mill, so it does a much better job grinding. The cows are going to get more out of it. It's going to take, well, any feed changes, it takes about 3 weeks to fully notice that change because the cow's internal, the gut system needs to take time to adjust to the new system. And it takes about 3 weeks to adjust. So we'll see if there's any benefit. Well, I know there will be, but I don't know if it'll be a noticeable benefit because they're also drying off at the same time here. So we'll let him finish that up after he's done milking, and then we'll let him back outside again. Work on the third cow now. Very important to make sure everything stays clean. You don't want any sand getting sucked in. No dirt sucked in. So let's just wash the udders. We wash them with warm soapy water and a clean rag. Every cow gets a different cloth, so we don't transmit anything from one cow to the next. Then those cloths are all single use. They go in the house, we wash them all up, and the next milking he uses fresh cloths. We also dip the teats with iodine when we're finished. You can see they're kind of orange. And that is also a gain for bacteria because the orifice where the milk comes out is now open after milking. They go lay down, they could lay down in some manure or something. Bacteria can get up in the teat. So we dip them with iodine to make sure it's all disinfected and clean. And then that gets washed off again the next milking. filter before making it into a milk tin. Now that milk all goes into the house. We take the can in. We then strain it twice anyway. It gets strained once into our milk pails in the house, which then go in the fridge. Then it gets strained again before it goes into the bottles for your consumption. So everything is twice through a milk filter, like a cloth filter in the house, and once through this screen here in the barn. And that allows us to produce really good quality milk, excellent quality milk, with no contaminants in it.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.